Buddy, and welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to take a look at what I've been doing a little bit off camera. I wanted to start the Nether hub soon, so I've been clearing out some area. Most of it has already been pre-cleared by game generation, but I did have to do quite a bit of it. Let's hope nothing stupid spawns coming in here. I finished putting up this wall. It's pretty much all of this has to been done by hand. We're right here next to the nether fortress, which is a good thing. Oh, I didn't bring one of those. Do I really want to try and escape? Yeah, but hopefully nothing spawns inside there that's gonna hinder us a little bit. Actually, let's go inside. There's no way around. Nothing spawning, nothing spawning. All right. If we break this here, we will see that there's this sheer cliff, and we finished the box. I still have to slab in here to make it safe to start building. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the naturalness up here. Might add a few magma blocks across it, which I think might be a really good design idea. But it'll come in future episodes. Today we're going to be taking on a project that might take a little bit longer, which is I want to build a floating island base. There is an area. Do I have it over here? Yes. I started using this for random storage coming in out of there. But we have found ourselves a nice giant, not giant, they're all the same size, but we found an ocean monument that I need to start draining. So right around it, I want to build a few floating islands. Where I think it's off in yonder direction. Is this north? Yeah, this is north-ish. Yeah, this is north, and that's west, so it's in this northwesterly direction. I gotta pick up a few things, drop off a few things, and mine out some resources, but we will go over there and check it out, and I will catch you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, everybody, we are back, and we're here. I had went and fought that thing, but apparently my thing wasn't recording, so we raided it. Took a couple little pieces, but we're here at these tiny little islands, which makes this is gonna make this farm so much more efficient and easier to continue to make more efficient. We're still gonna have a ton of caves. I'm betting all over the place here, but this is where we're gonna start building today. I wanted to do a tiny little, not a tiny island, but a reasonable sized island right above this place here. Let me see, did I bring any, no I didn't, did I? Nope, I did not bring what I needed. Is there a cave around here somewhere, so I can pick up like 3 pieces of iron? Where's my, gotta pick up a few pieces, of things. We do need a bucket, but it's not important now, because I was going to build right over here. We're gonna go about just about to the 100 level. No, that's too tall, isn't it? If we go too high, then we will hit the place where all the snow happens, and I don't think that's gonna look very good. If we do 64%, if we go up to like the 80 block range, which will be 20-ish blocks up from sea level. Let's take all this stuff and pick up a few more pieces of this delicious green grass here, and then we can head up there. I hate the way they changed it. You can't just, they changed the battle mechanics where you can't just hold down and click, and it'll keep going, so it affects mining as well, which sucks so much. But it's all good. Things change for a reason. Do we have the wood we need? Let's make a few of these. And that should give us about a stack of torches, which is more than what we need right now. And we're gonna go up right about I would say right off of this cliff would be a nice place to start it. So we're going to go about 20 blocks up. And this should be sea level. I'm going to catch a map real fast so we can go up. I do want to be right around 80, maybe 90 blocks above bedrock, which should be about 20 things above sea level. Where'd my map go? There we go, and we're on map 2, so you can kind of survey the area. It's right on the corner of the map. We had another one on the way here that I just spotted, but I feel there's so much mountains around it, it would take up so much time to light everything up because there's extra landmass, extra caves. So that's, it'll be alright. So we're going to go up right from here. And I probably should have made ladders. That would have been a good idea. I don't feel like this is tall enough, though. I don't feel like this is high enough. Let's go up another 10 or so. And go from there. Now, I found out why I can't make any more chickens. It's apparently my mob cap was filled up. Not over here, but some of these things will stay here because they're in the water, or they're trapped down there, or a whole host of other reasons because of the way that they can't move. Now, with here, we're going to put down our stone. So we're gonna just kind of throw it around here real fast, and kind of stretch this out. I want to kind of have it off center, and we can just kind of start throwing them down, and not really in any particular pattern. Make it jut out a little bit. I'll start with making like a little peninsula thing, and then actually that'll work for right now, and then we can go up a level. If we just take this off, that's meh. That's good. That's nice, kind of scattered around, and then we can just bring it out a little bit more. We will dang it. Dang it. This is gonna be an annoying build. I'm gonna get back up there. But my plan for this build is 6 or 7 little islands containing a bunch of different little things so that we can live up here while we're AFKing, and we can kind of have food and other things. Okay, now we can take this out. We just fill all this in right here to make sure that we get that covered and there's no dark spots, because I feel like that would not look too well. We could probably have a couple caves on the outside. Let's throw a little bit off this way, and let's mark where we can go down at. So we can pick up all that stone again. It doesn't matter if you throw down a few extra pieces here and there. It's all going to go up a level anyway. Let's try not to die here. And we just bring that around a little bit over here. And then we just continue this sort of block laying pattern as we build the island. And I will get back with you in just a moment when I'm done placing all this down. Okay, so we've done a little bit of work, and I just wanted to show you something that I found, because I'm trying to make it look as naturally generating as possible. So in some places it will have like a 2 high, like you know, right here it's 1 1 1, but over here there's a couple of 2 drops. So if we just flip this island on its head, it would mirror the same effect. So that's what I've done right up here. There's a couple of these where it's going to jet out just ever so slightly right here, and then we're going to keep going and building it up. I'm just about done with this. I don't want it to be too much, but I do want to add a few texturing blocks. Crap, I still need to go get that iron that I said I was going to get, but it's all good. We will get all that later. I do need to get some vines for a little bit of for some mossy cobblestone, and that'll be good. But we're just about as high. I think I'm gonna do one more layer going up, and then after that we should be in business. And I want to add a couple of spikes coming down, so we'll take it up one more and then we'll bring it down, and I'll come back to you after that. If you don't like these little jump cutty things, just let me know, and I'll try to do some more on-camera stuff. I got enough dirt. I'll be fine. I need to harvest some of these trees though, so we can get some loggage going up there. But we're just about done with the outline for this here island. Alrighty, so now we got some food in our belly, real fast. These little jut outs is where I was placing. I spammed down a couple blocks, torches, to get some light up here. And I guess I'll just use that to my advantage. I'll bring it out maybe right here, and then we can just kind of throw down a few here, here, and here, and kind of get a rolling hill going up here. Ooh, I'm almost out of stuff. And oh no, I didn't need that. I needed what was right above it. And then we just kind of connect them over like so. Bring that out like right here. I'll actually bring that way up here and give like a small little jet out like that. I think will look just fine. Now with this small island, there's going to be a lot of very fine detailing going around it, because with smaller builds, there's less to work with, less block space. Oh, I lost my... No, dang it. I lost what I was doing. I lost where my pillar was, and I'm not about to try and dig it out. And then we can just bring this up just ever so slightly, just a little bit, and like so. Let's bring it like this and like that, and we can put a nice little tree on top of here. I don't think this is going to be an island that we're going to be using, because I plan on having a bunch of tiny little islands to kind of represent a bunch of different little biomes that we have in the game. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's spam some torches up here. We can get some proper lighting up here at a later date, but for right now, yeah, we'll probably use like green grass, because I don't think we're going to be over on this one very often. There's going to be a rope bridge that'll connect everything, but I don't think we're going to be right on top of here very often. Now there's just a couple little things that I need to get done, like removing the... I thought I hit the ground. I was like, no. I need to make a couple of little spikes and probably trim this out a little bit. Actually, that's where one tiny spike can go, because I think I have the dirt kind of jetting out a little bit, and we need to bring the stone up one layer in some places, just like I have brought down. Let's see if we can get a better angle at it. I'd brought down the dirt a little bit on the outskirts. We need to do that and bring the stone up one, just so there's that mixture in the layer. But let's do that spike real fast. Still haven't gone and gotten that. I still haven't gone and gotten the couple of brain fart. The couple of pieces of iron that I need for some shears to go and collect some vines from over there and make some mossy cobblestone, but that'll be okay. We have a decent amount of cobblestone and some andesite here. That'll do just fine. Let's see, do we have another little... we'll just use this for the detailing instead of killing our good pick. Bring that down, bring the... Oh, no, nope. Bring the andesite there. Diorite is ugly. And I need a few more pieces of dirt, so we'll take this back out. No, do I already have a good? No, there it is. These islands are going to be gone anyway. Once I get those up in the air, up and running, these are going to be demolished out just to lessen to make room for whatever we're going to do with the Guardian farm as far as aesthetics. I might make a giant building, might not. We'll see how that goes. Let's just take a bunch of this, get like a stack or so or something to that effect. Yeah, that'll do just fine. This is a tiny island. Probably didn't need to grind out that much. Let's throw some of this in here. And let's throw down a torch real fast. Stop things from spawning and chilling right here and not dying, because that's bad. So we're going to need to go up right here. Next island, I'm definitely going to have a chunk of ladders to go with it, because, yeah. And I think, well, we're not quite in range, and then we'll scaffold out with some of this loose dirt. We're only going to bring it down like 2 or 3 blocks maybe, but we just need to have something, not necessarily like support, but we need to have something that can't describe it. It's one of those undescribable things that you kind of need to do when it comes, because I want to make it look like it was just torn up from the ground, not the smooth thing that was built. So let's bring down. Okay, I can jump safely. Let's just put a couple things down so that we have some room up here. And we'll take a little bit more of this dirt. Pick it up later. Probably lose some of it, but it's just dirt, so it doesn't really matter. Doop, doop, doop. And let's bring... Okay. Let's bring this down right here. Right here. Right here. And we'll bring this over. Double down on that. Bring it like this. And then we just kind of connect it a little bit here and there. And bring it down a little bit more in some places. Boop, 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 boop. Bang, bang, bangarang. Bring this down. Leave this open like this. We can plop a torch in there just to keep the light going. Actually, and we'll come back up here because I feel this is a good place to put down the water. I need to get a water bucket. What's this? Okay. Sorry for the weird sounds right up in your ears. Let's see. Oops, I gotta feed my pups real fast, so I will be right back. Alright, puppies are fed. You might be able to hear them chomping down in the background. But we need to get back up there and take down that scaffolding that we made, and we need to take this down. I don't know what type of tree I'm going to put up there. I might do like a little bit of a custom tree thing in an episode or two. But I really want to get most of these islands kind of situated and sorted out before we start to detail any of them, so we can designate proper proper uses and proper jobs for them. So let's make sure we do this. Doop, 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 doop. We'll come back and we'll put a piece of water down right here, but we need to scaffold the other way and take this all down like so and bring it out in this direction. I think I need to put down a bed real fast to skip through the night, because I don't like building at nighttime, especially since mobs like to spawn at night, and I don't want to go down there with a creeper or something waiting for me while I go to pick up some stuff from a chest. So we got a bed on us. Let's take a quick snooze. Okay, we got that done, and the other spike is going to be a much smaller one than that, even though that's kind of a tiny one as well. But I just wanted to bring this down a little bit. Let's scaffold this way. Doop. And bring it a little bit more this way. Right here, I wanted to bring this little cliffside down just a tiny bit. Like so. Bring that down like that, and then we could probably use some stairs to really get some some curvage going here, and I think that'll do it. It's about the same size as the other one, but we can have two little water streams flowing down from either side. So let's go ahead and get down there and see how it looks all put together. What do I need? Oh, okay. I thought I had my. Ooh! Don't betray me, bed. I like you. We're friends. You're my favorite partner on like Saturday afternoons. Bring this, and we'll take all this down with us as we go. But you know, I think it's coming to get this one island's coming together. There's gonna be a bigger island. I'm thinking right over in that direction, we're gonna have just a nice big island where the bulk of this project is gonna be getting done. But I wanted to have these small little islands with a couple of trees as kind of like accents to the big island. Because when there's just one big thing, in almost every movie that you see a floating island, there's a couple of tiny ones that kind of seem to orbit the big one. So, you know, I wanted to kind of give that sort of feel to it, kind of like an Avatar. I loved that movie. It was a bit weird. Not necessarily the first pick for a movie, but it was a pretty good movie. Boom, boom. T-Rex movie reviews. Dun, dun, dun. Hottest thing on the internet. And let's take a step back. It does need some lighting, though. That I already know for sure. It does need some underneath lighting, but I think let's try and step back here for a second. All the way back. And I think I'll put like an oak tree, and hopefully we can get like one of those big ones. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, we can get a nice little oak tree up there. Once we get these waterfalls in and texture the rest of it, it'll be all gravy. But I will catch you guys back in just a moment, and we will have the waterfalls in place. We'll take this in a little bit. Maybe we might not do the whole demolish the island thing, but most of our resources are going to come from this island in one shape or another, whether it be trees or grass and seeds and such, and the stone and andesite underneath, and the diorite we'll just throw off the cliff over here and let it drown like it should. So I'm gonna go and texture this up and get a couple pieces of iron, and I will be right back with you. Hey everybody, so bad news, I have not been able to hop on since the last time we saw each other, so this episode's gonna get cut short. Now looking at that, there's going to be a few more things that I'm going to do to it, just to change things up, maybe make the island a little bit bigger than what it is. But I got really busy the last minute, and I couldn't quite finish the episode properly. But next episode, for sure, we will at least finish this, probably start on another couple. I probably want one in this direction, one over there, and then a large one kind of encompassing this general area right here. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below how I'm doing. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter and Twitch to keep updated on channel information, and to watch me over there on Twitch when I stream. We got a couple more. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. And I hope you guys are really enjoying this, because I love what I'm doing. I'm kind of at that point with it where I got a lot of inspiration and I can do a lot of things. I just don't quite have as much time as I would like, and I'm pretty sure I don't have as much time as you guys would like, or else I'd be releasing daily content. But until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow. No, probably not tomorrow, but like the day after. This should be like a Monday video. But yeah, bye-bye.